Welcome back to class. My name is Randy. This is our month of getting grounded in gratitude. Today our focus is strengthening our foundation, and we're going to focus specifically on the core and the pelvic floor. Our pelvic floor muscles are really so important. They're like hammock-like muscles that support our organs, and they really help us as we age be able to control our bladder. They're great for our posture, so they really work hard for us, and so we are going to work on strengthening those today. Come down on your mat. We're going to start in a seated position. You can cross your legs like this. You can always have a block under your knees if you need that support. Inhale, straighten through the spine, nice long spine. Exhale, take your right hand to your left knee. Left arm comes behind your back. And we're just going to do a gentle twist. As you inhale, I want you to envision pulling your pelvic floor up. So it's like lifting up. You're engaging it as it's lifting up. Inhale. Exhale, release. Release the muscles. Put your left hand on your right knee. Your right hand behind your back for a gentle twist in the opposite direction. Inhale, get long through the spine. Lift up those pelvic floor muscles, almost like you're trying to stop yourself from peeing if you need help figuring out how to lift up those muscles. Inhale, exhale, twist a little deeper, release the muscles on your exhale. Inhale, lift up through your pelvic floor. Exhale, release the pelvic floor, release your breath. Come back through center, one more time to the right. Right hand on the left knee. Inhale, lift your pelvic floor up. Twist. Exhale, release the pelvic floor. See if you can get a little deeper in your twist. One more time. Inhale, lift those pelvic floor muscles up. Exhale, release the breath. Release your pelvic floor muscles. Come through center. Left hand on right knee. Right arm comes behind you. Inhale, lift up through your pelvic floor muscles. Straighten your spine. Inhale. Exhale, release the muscles. See if you can twist deeper. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, release. Come back through center. Come down onto all fours on your mat. We're going to come into some cat-cows here. Warm up the spine. Go ahead and bring your chest through your arms. Inhale. Exhale. On our exhale, let's see if you can lift those pelvic floor muscles up. And then come through. Exhale, release. Exhale, exhale, dome your back. Engage the pelvic floor. Inhale, bring your chest through your arms. One more time. Dome the back. Drip your head towards the floor. Draw your navel up towards your spine. Exhale, release it all. Bring the chest through the arms. Good. Push back into down dog. Pedal out your feet. Sink the left heel to the mat, then the right. Bend at the knees. Make it feel good. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Exhale, long sigh through the mouth. Release. Walk your hands to your feet. Sink your hips. Come into chair pose. Reach your arms up towards the sky. Again, here, envision like you're lifting your pelvic floor up. Lift up. Exhale, release, forward fold. Release those muscles. Come back into your chair. Lift the arms up. Sink your hips back. More weight into your heels. Lift the pelvic floor up. Lift your arms up. Gaze out in front of you. Lengthen the tailbone. Exhale, forward fold. One more time. Sink your hips back. Raise your arms up, chair pose, sink your hips back, more weight into the heels. Try to lift up your toes. Gaze forward, lengthen the tailbone down. Forward fold, release it all. Walk your hands back to the front of the mat. Sweep your right leg up towards the sky. Bring the right foot to the outside of the right hand. Lift the right hand up. Weave the left foot through the opening of the left hand and the right foot. Right, so it's kicked forward, your hips are still raised. Go ahead and do some pulses here with that left foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sink the hips down. We'll do a few more pulses. 5 here. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ground down into the left hand. Lift your hips up. Bring the foot back through the opening. Skandasana to the back of the mat. We're going to stay lifted high here instead of sinking into it. Again, feeling those pelvic floor muscles lifting up. Hands can come to the chest. Ground down through the left foot. Feel grounded here in this space. Feel grateful that we have the ability to work on our bodies here together today. Pivot the right foot to the front of the mat, coming into half moon. Reach your right arm forward. Lift up. Hips open towards the side of the mat. You can have a block under your right hand here for a little bit of balance. Find one spot to gaze at on the floor. Breathe into your core. Nice strong core. Square your hips off towards the mat. Bring the left knee in towards the chest. Kick your left foot out. And then come on down. Sink down to your right foot. But onto the floor. Coming into some core work here. Come onto your forearms. Knees are going to track above your hips. Bring your right leg nice and long towards the ground and then just hover it there. And then bring it back up by the left. And then the left goes forward. Nice and straight while the right stays in. And let's do this together. Keep going at your own pace. Nice long spine. Left foot forward. Right foot forward. Left foot forward. If you want to go a little further, you can straighten your legs. Right down. Left down. Feeling your lower core engaging. Nice long spine. Keep going. Keep going. Feeling the burn. Feeling grateful that our bodies have the ability to move in this way today. 5 more. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. Woo! Feet to the floor. Lay your back down on the mat. Take a minute here, knees knocked together. Let your core stretch open. Relax. All right, knees point up towards the sky. Lift your hips off the floor. Nice long tailbone. Come on to your toes. And then lift or draw your knees apart from each other at the top as far as they'll go. And then bring them back together. Sink your hips down. Stay on your toes. Lift your hips back up. Open the knees, draw them apart from each other as much as you can. And then back together, hips down. Let's go. Let's do 10 of these. Open. 1. Open. 2. We're even getting some calf work here. Open. 3. open, nice and wide. 4, open. 5 more. Up and open. 6, almost there. Open. 7, up, open. 8, up, open. 9, one more. You guys are doing great. Up, open, and down. Grab behind your legs. Rock up. 1, 2, 3. Feet to the mat, hands to the floor. Legs shoot back. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Sweep your left leg towards the sky. Inhale. Exhale, left foot comes to the outside of the left hand. Weave your right leg through the front opening. Let's do pulses here with our hips raised. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sink your hips down. Do pulses with your hips down. 1, see if you can hit your left hand maybe. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Ground down into the right hand, lift the hips up, send the right leg to the back of the mat. Pivot to the back, Skandasana in the right leg. Nice high Skandasana, but use your leg muscles here. Envision yourself lifting up through your pelvic floor. Engage. Ground into the right heel, the right foot. Nice, strong, stable foundation. Inhale. Exhale, reach the left arm forward, coming into half moon at the front of the mat. Shift weight into the front foot. Hips open towards the side of the mat. Find one spot to gaze at on the floor. Of course, you can have your block under your left hand here. Breathe. Nice strong core. Whoop. If you lose your balance, it's all part of the process. Feel the shake, feel the wobble. Let you know you're alive, you're human. Good. Square your hips off towards the mat. Right knee into chest. Right leg kicks forward, sink your hips down so you're coming through essentially a pistol squat. Hips to the floor, come on down, a little more core work. Let's come up onto our forearms. Same as last time, whichever variation you want. We're gonna do 10. Right leg forward, 1, 1, 2, 2. 3, 3, 4, 4. Nice long spine. 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8. Almost there. One more each side. 10, 10. Bring your feet to the floor. Lay your back down. You could bring your knees together for a moment if you want. Close down your eyes. Take this moment of rest. Let your knees go back to center. Lift your hips. Lift your toes. Draw your knees apart. Draw them back together. Sink your hips down. 1. Open the legs. 2. Open the legs. 3. 4. Expand. 5. Expand. 6. 7. 8. 2 more. 9 and 10. Beautiful. Grab behind your knees. Let's rock up to the front of the mat. Stand into your feet. Mountain pose. Inhale, arms lift up. Exhale, arms towards your sides. Ground down into your feet. Come onto your toes, the balls of your feet. I'll lift my pants up so you can see what I'm doing here a little better. Inhale. Lift up through that pelvic floor. Sink your hips down. So you're in a bit of a chair on tiptoes. You're on the balls of your feet still. Nice long spine. Lengthen the tailbone down. Sink your hips towards your heels. Nice and slowly, nice and slowly, nice and slowly. Good. Sink your heels to the floor to come into your malasana. As always, you can have a blanket under your heels here if you need that support. Good. Inhale. Exhale, come onto the toes. Bring your knees to the front of the mat as slowly as you can. So you're going to be leaning back as your knees reach forward. Come onto your knees. Keep your toes tucked, or you can put the front of the feet onto the floor. I like them tucked here. Inhale. Exhale, we're going to do a bit of a trust fall, so engage your core, engage really everything. As you're leaning back towards your heels, nice long spine, and then come forward. Sink your hips back towards your heels. Pop back into Malasana. Good. Come onto your toes. Reach your knees to the front of the mat. Pop up. Trust fall back. Reach your arms forward. Nice strong core. Come on forward. Sink your hips towards your heels. Malasana. Good. One more time. Come back onto your toes. Reach your knees forward. Come on to your knees. Trust fall. Good. Come on back forward. Sink your hips back. Malasana to the back of the mat. This time, hips all the way to the floor. Reach your legs long. Hands can come a little bit behind your sits bones. Feet, like you're going to come into a bridge pose, so they're going to be behind your glutes. Lift your hips up for a reverse tabletop. Inhale. Exhale, swing your hips back between your hands and see if you can lift your heels. If you can't, that's okay. Keep them on the floor. If you can lift them, lift into your L sit and then feet back on the floor, right back into tabletop. Inhale. Exhale, reach your hips back, swing them through your arms. See if you can lift your heels. Whew. Feet back on the floor, tabletop. One more time, inhale. Exhale, reach your hips back through your arms. Lift your heels, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, let everything come to the floor. Great job, you guys. Let's go into constructive rest. Lay your back body onto the floor. Let your knees knock together. And just breathe. That was a lot of work there at the end. Have a moment of gratitude towards yourself for being here today, working on your core strength, your pelvic floor strength. Go ahead and cross the left knee over the right. Knees knock over to the right as you gaze over your left arm. Close your eyes down if they're not already. And breathe. Bring your knees back through center. Cross the right knee over the left. Let the knees knock over to the left as you gaze over the right arm. Again, gaze it's a loose use of the word gaze because your eyes can be closed here. Release, come back through center. Let your knees knock together. Right hand on your belly, left hand on your heart. Take a deep breath in. Fill your chest with as much air as you can. Feel your hands rise as the air comes in. Hold at the top. Release through your mouth with a big sigh. Let it all go. Thank you so much for joining me for class today, you guys. I had a great time, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.